Town of Waukesha Town Board meeting, Thursday, May 22nd, beginning at 6:31. I'd like to call the meeting to order, beginning with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Supervisor Radke?
Present.
Supervisor Wolf?
Here.
Chairman Merrick?
Present?
Supervisor Dorr?
Here.
Supervisor Fisher?
Here.
Also present is Attorney Macy and Clerk Treasurer Nicholas. Madam Clerk, have we completed all of the requirements of the open meetings law?
Yes, we have.
A little bit new seating arrangement. Clerk Salentine met with our video and audio vendor, and they had suggested a little bit different seating arrangement and a different place for the public to stand so that everybody could be caught on camera. And so that's the reason for the new layout. And we'll begin with citizens' comments.
Good evening, Mike Borcher, West 231, South 5205, Hunters Hollow. Here to discuss regulation of fireworks in the town of Waukesha. And when you guys have the time, the section is 7-5-1. And there's been a big problem over the years of illegal fireworks. We're getting to that season, the 4th of July is around the corner. When you read through the regulations, you'll see that there's no way that a normal residence can meet those requirements to have fireworks, yet they continually do it. And also, it also violates section 11-5-5, public nuisance affecting peace and safety. And the town ordinance for fireworks follows Wisconsin Statute 167.10. I believe they kind of pretty much copied it. And according to both of these ordinances and regulations, you can't even possess fireworks in the town of Waukesha. Can't possess them, can't sell them, just can't have them, period, let alone shooting them off. I've had a number of instances over the years. Biggest problem I had was a neighbor across the street who continually shot off fireworks. Some of them were so loud that it shook our house. It was unbelievable. That was Mike Regals. He was a police officer for Wauwatosa on top of it. And he didn't care. Finally, I called the sheriff. All they did was slap him on the hand and scold him. He didn't do it anymore. Now he's moved. My suggestion with these ordinances to add a fine and start with $100, and second time double it, and so forth. The other thing is, what I'd like to see is, like this year, the 4th is on a Friday, so on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, find somewhere in your budget to put on 1 or 2 additional sheriffs for those 3 days, from like 7 at night till 3 in the morning, just to monitor fireworks. It doesn't take all they gotta do is drive around the subdivisions, and they'll see them going off. They'll know where they're going. I've got them I live off of Partridge, from Big Bend to Guthrie, and every year they're going off. There's a couple in Ermine Court that comes to mind, and plus numerous other ones. So I would appreciate everyone looking into this and giving my suggestions some consideration. Also, maybe putting a posting on the boards as a reminder to people. At least you're making it more noticeable to them so that they can't say, well, I didn't know. Ignorance is no excuse for violating the law. Okay, thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Padgett, South 57, West 22641, Woodside Court. We weren't able to be here last time. We apparently discussed serving alcohol at Five Diamonds or whatever they're calling it. It's a ludicrous idea. certainly would be concerned that they're gonna serve alcohol and then put kids in a car and get out on the highway. It makes no sense at all. And I don't care if the adults want to drink, because I can just see what's gonna happen, so. I don't know who's gonna make the final decision. They were kind of implied it will go to the county, is that correct?
No.
It'll be here,
Yes.
vote against it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, Sandy Hahn, West 230 South, 3827 Milky Road. My comments are similar on the alcohol, but I imagine everybody knows that. I've had lots of stuff brought up to me like, well, does it make the noise worse, or, somebody on the highway. My thinking is those are all red herrings. It's just plain wrong. It's wrong on so many levels. It's not even necessarily wrong because Tom promised something different. It's just wrong, and we know that. I think every one of you knows that it's wrong. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hi, Wade Krzyzanowski, West 254, South 4360, Kennel Lane. First, I'd like to thank the town hall and the road crew that came out and fixed the damage that was done to my front yard with the snow plowing. Did a good job today, and I went out there and watered it in case they wanted to know, but I really appreciate you responding to that. And also, you're talking about the alcohol served at Five Diamonds. Of course, you know that I'm opposed to that, and for the same reasons that everybody else did. But when you talk about micromanaging, you don't want to micromanage a business, but anybody that has any type of automobile repair or whatever going on theirs, you certainly can stick your fingers in theirs and micromanage their business. Just want to make you aware that that's what it appears to be. Thanks.
Thank you. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice?